Margot.
Hi. I just talked to Thorne, and I thought I'd make an inventory of all the fabric in case we wanted alternatives when the buyers came in.
Good idea.
Ridge, this is going to be a terrific showing. You mark my words, it's going to be the very best yet. Ridge, is there something the matter? Something besides the showing? You're absolutely tied up in knots.
It shows, huh?
Well, it does to me. But then again, I have always been able to read you. Something you want to talk about?
Mom and Dad are going through a pretty rough time. In fact, it looks like there's going to be a divorce.
A divorce? When?
I don't know. Mother's resisting it, but probably soon.
When did all of this happen?
There have been problems for quite a while. You, of all people, should know that.
I knew that he was unhappy.
Well, it's a lot deeper than that.
Ridge, I know your father. Nothing would make him break up his family.
Something did. It happens, Margot.
Do you have any idea
How long you've been in love with him? It's no secret. Everyone's known.
That he would never make a move?
Maybe not for you.
What are you saying?
There is another woman. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you so hard with this. I was so blown away by this myself, I didn't think how you would feel.
Are you sure?
About the other woman, I'm afraid so.
Who is it?
I don't know. I do know it's someone that Dad was involved with years ago before he had met Mother. If that makes you feel any better.
No, it doesn't. All this time. And I thought the reason he would never leave. That it was me. I wasn't enough. I've never been enough.
Don't do this to yourself.
I love him. I've always loved him.
You look exceedingly beautiful when you smile.
Thank you. Feels good. I haven't done a lot of it recently.
I don't have to ask how you're feeling.
Well, I'm sure I don't look like a woman who's just hired an attorney to handle a divorce.
That's because you don't think this divorce will take place. And you're concerned you'll look suspicious if you don't at least go through the motions of dealing with it. I guess you're more and more convinced that this investigator of yours will locate the long-lost missing husband.
I didn't realize I'd told you so much.
You needed someone to confide in, Stephanie.
Yes, but you remember everything I tell you, and that makes you a dangerous man.
I hope you don't think that.
I trust you, I think. I trust you, period.
It didn't come easy, earning your trust.
Well, as I remember, you wanted a lot more than trust. And I hope that you have gotten over whatever you think you felt about me.
Shall we say, I'm trying. You're not an easy woman to get out of one's system.
Well, you're a man that certainly makes a woman feel appreciated. And every woman needs that every now and then. In that respect, you're a lot like my oldest son.
Oh, yes. Ridge.
Do I detect a tone?
Has he mentioned me?
Recently? No.
I don't think he especially cares for me.
Oh, that's because of where you work.
No. I think it runs deeper.
Well, it might have something to do with Kristen. He's very protective of his sister. That and your working at Spectra certainly would make him wary of you. I guess you'll just have to prove him wrong. Of course, in that case, you do have someone on your side.
Who is?
Kristen. She cares a great deal about you.
And I care for her a great deal.
You mean that, don't you?
Yeah. How could I not like Kristen? She's a beautiful, talented...
And she's crazy about you. And don't you hurt her. And don't you let our friendship in any way affect the relationship with her. I'd rather have you walk out of her life right now than hurt her.
How did we get so serious?
I'm always serious when it comes to my family.
You do look more relaxed. I take that to mean things are going well with your investigation.
I'm hopeful. I don't know if I have any right to be or not, but I am. I mean, the fellow could be dead. He's been gone so many years. But if he's alive and he can be found, then I think that I have hired the man that can find him.
Aye.
Clarke, well, it's about time you got here.
I just checked my messages. What's so important? Is this what I think it is?
You wait here. I'll be right back.
How long are you going to keep me waiting?
Clarke, what do you think?
It's amazing. I can't believe it. The seams, the fabric, everything is perfect. Down to the smallest detail.
That's what sets us apart. Forrester quality.
Now, please note, remove the formal train. Pardon me. And you have a fashionably short party dress. And remove the poof. And it's sleek and simple. Marvelous. Simply marvelous. My whole life, I've dreamed of this day. My design with a Forrester label.
You know, you haven't said a thing about what's inside the newest Forrester original.
Well, it would be mere rags without your lovely body to showcase it.
What's going on?
Well, that's what's commonly known as a kiss. And your
Kristen,
sister...
what's he doing here?
Ridge, what kind of question is that? Clarke's here because I asked him to come.
You know where he works? My God, sis, you're wearing one of the designs as part of our showing next week. This guy works for Spectra. That scummy outfit of his thrives on stealing designs, and you're just making it easy for him.
Ridge, you're wrong.
You're way off base, Forrester.
Look, you can just leave here right now, or I'll personally throw you out of here myself.
Ridge, stop it.
Are you leaving Garrison, or do I throw you out?
Clarke, please, let's go. Let's avoid a fight.
All right, Kristen. And again, you've never looked more beautiful.
Ridge, you were way off base.
Kristen, that was very poor judgment on your part.
I don't want to talk to you. Will you please leave, Ridge?
Don't you understand? Spectre would have this outfit in the stores before we even got a chance to show it. That's how fast they work.
There is so much I could say to you right now.
Then say it, Kristen. Say it. Look, I didn't mean to hurt you, but when I saw that guy standing there...
Don't talk about him like he's some kind of dirt. Don't you understand? I love Clarke. I'm in love with this man.
Dad, you have a minute?
Is it important? I'm running late.
Yes, it's very important. I just walked in on Kristen and Clarke Garrison. You're not going to believe what she was doing.
What?
Modeling one of our designs.
Not one from...
Yes, from our showing next week.
Kristen was modeling one of our fall originals?
For a designer from Spectra? Why don't we just hand the guy the pattern? Hell, we might as well cut it out for him while we're at it.
She knows he works for a company that steals our designs. What the hell is she thinking of?
Well, she's in love with a guy who's obviously taken advantage.
Look, I want to talk to her about this, but not now. I've got to go.
An appointment?
Yes,
Must be important.
it is. I'll see you later.
Mother, I need to talk to you.
What is it, Kristen?
It's Ridge. You have got to say something to him, Mother.
What about, honey?
His attitude. He's really gone overboard this time.
What's he done?
He walked in on me and Clarke in the office and threw him out of the building.
He actually threw him out of the building?
He would have if I hadn't have stopped him. I mean, this has gone on too far, Mother. I'm not going to stand for it.
Okay, now just take it easy. What is your brother upset about?
I was showing Clarke the dress he designed, modeling it.
Well, Rich doesn't know it's Clarke's design. Honey, the only thing that he would think is that you're showing a designer from Spectra one of our latest creations. Naturally, Rich would be upset.
Well, maybe it's time that Ridge knew it was Clarke's design.
You thinking of telling him?
Not really.
Why not?
You think I should tell him?
Yes, I do.
I think I'm gonna wait until after the showing. See how the public reacts.
I'm concerned about how your father's going to react. Especially if you wait until after the showing.
Well, Mother, Dad said he liked it.
Honey, that's because he thinks it's your design. He has no idea it's Clarke's.
What do I do to make Dad trust him? I mean, what do I have to do, Mother? Will you help me? I mean, Clarke. You trust him, don't you?